Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Game Bite Show. Game Bites pre-show. Marketing genius in the works here. Yeah, so we have been doing, as part of our frequent, we talk about this quite a bit, our Game Bites Game Club. This all of the month of June has been backlog games, so we've talked about this quite a bit on the stream, so you're probably familiar with it if you follow along. But yeah, so one thing I was talking about was the game I played last week, Shadow Tactics: Blades of the Shogun. And I promised everyone I'd show it off, because I think the game demonstrates much better sort of in movement with the full experience rather than just screenshots. So,
agreed.
Yes. Welcome, Jeremy.
Thank you. I'm here. I'm Jeremy.
Lawman
Lamont. Doing the thing.
Ooh. Oh man, we just had a podcast go out like seconds ago.
We did, like just right now. So how are we? We can't counter program against ourselves, Jared. What are we gonna do?
It's okay. It'll take everyone at least an hour and a half to download the podcast.
Those 30-minute podcasts get kind of big.
They're yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm liking the new backdrop.
Yeah. So did you see this? Oh yeah.
What?
Wait for the starting soon, or I have one for Be Right Back too.
Oh, nice.
When I gotta go.
We're professionals now. How did we get so pro?
I don't know. It just happened on accident.
No, really. How did this happen?
I am now using a spin-off of OBS from Streamlabs.
Whoa.
Hold on just a moment, so we can have proper game. Aha! Look at that. He's done it. Okay, yeah, we're
fancy.
Dude, this game is so good. Shadow Tactics: Blades of the Shogun. Did you ever play the Commando games? Way back in
probably
late 90s, early 2000s. Okay.
I feel like I did, but I don't think I really played
They were
them a
like
lot.
World War II.
Kind of like top down.
Yeah, like isometric stealth games. This is that, but in like feudal Japan or Shogun era. I don't know.
All right. The Sengoku Jidai period. The Warring States.
Yep. Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I talked about this in our game club, and I wanted to kind of show it off a little bit here for a little bit, and then we'll start the stream normally at our normal time here at 10. And if you're in Discord, you might have seen my exciting announcement to wrap up our. I'm getting a little ahead of ourselves here, but to wrap up our backlog games and to kick off our next full playthrough series. I'm going to play Kentucky Route Zero, which is something I've really wanted to play for a long time. I've been kind of waiting for the 5th episode to come out, which is promised this year, but I'm kind of tired of waiting, so we're gonna play it. Okay, so look how great this map is. It's just really good. So we're going to go to the safe house.
Not a bad place you have here.
Come. Look at this. Our investigations show that the transport passed through the town of Imai before it entered the Nakasendo route.
Guess you can't just question the local lord. Find out who's behind this?
I fear it is not that simple. Lord Yabu rules this area.
All right, we've been thoroughly tweeted.
Awesome.
Love for the Shogun since the end of the war.
We're being
Kage-sama.
impressed by this voice
Need
acting.
to go to Imai town? Must be cold there this time of year.
I will handle this one myself. Please tell Yuki-chan to come and see me.
No need. She's already at the door.
Is she now?
I think they're using Sama appropriately.
I wasn't listening. I swear.
Easy, Yuki-chan.
So these people we're looking at are
Ayato-san,
the different types of
talk to the man
characters.
outside. He will
You
give
can
you your
see
first
they
Huh.
vary greatly
See
in
you.
their stature and size, which really
Where's he
plays
going?
kind of a role in
Can't I go with him?
the way they
I
play
would
out in the
rather
game,
have
which is
you
really
here
interesting.
with me, Yuki-chan. Your expertise will no doubt be useful on this mission.
Huh? What mission?
A small theft. If you handle it well, you will be welcomed into our group. And I will ask Hayato-san if he will consider teaching you.
Oh, really? Then
So we met
I will show you my best,
Yuki
Master
on
Samurai.
the last mission.
As you should.
She was like a stowaway, or I don't know. She was
Let
like
me
stealing
tell
stuff.
you the plan.
So I don't know that 30 minutes will be enough time to finish a mission. These are the type of games, they're almost like puzzle games in the way you have to kind of execute them. We'll try to show off all the different little features, though.
I have to admit, I was trying to figure out if I like that voice acting or not. I need to know if it meets my Caucasian standards
Yeah.
for Japanese.
It is definitely English version of Japanese.
Remember what we have come here to do.
Break into the district office, find the
I like
important
the snow
man,
mission. I
and
wonder if
steal
they see the
papers from him.
footprints that you
Very
leave.
good.
Oh, I hope they do.
I suspect you will have to do some pickpocketing before this is done. Also, take this. I asked Hayato-san to make it for you.
That's a hook shot. Oh, thank you, Master Samurai.
I also have the volume
District
music
office
kind of
is
turned down
just
quite a bit,
ahead.
but the music's pretty
We
good in
should
this game.
avoid the main streets. I want you to be my
We
scout.
should turn it up a little bit. I think we could probably use
to the
just a
rooftops.
smidge more volume.
I will
let me
follow down
work on
below.
that.
If there is trouble,
No, that I can. Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. We'll try this.
you can warn me ahead of time.
Hi, Master
Oh yeah,
Samurai.
that's good.
Meet me at the sake brewery when you are done. Now, let us begin.
All right, let us begin. Indeed.
Now I am kind of curious. Before we get too far into it, I noticed when you were fiddling with the options there, there's an eye tracking feature for this game. What is that about?
That's a great question.
We are not experts in this.
Well, clearly it's some sort of thing that allows your eyes to be GPS chipped, and I have no idea.
That's probably true. Almost certainly.
One thing to note is the loading times at the very beginning of a mission, in fact it says it down here in the corner, are quite long. But once you're in the mission, they're very short, which is good because you will save and reload quite a bit. Or at least I will, because I'm not good.
Yeah, that can go either way for me. Like sometimes that really grates on me. So I guess we'll see. I feel like I do it more than other people.
So
though,
there are this game also has sort of achievements, badges. Do you remember in Mark of the Ninja had something similar, right? So it had different like badges that you could earn throughout the mission for like no kills or killing everybody, and so you really couldn't do it get them all in the first playthrough. Like
Oh, yeah, Fruit Ninja had something like that too. You could get 1 star or 2 stars or 3 stars.
right? This is
I'm just kidding.
This is all of our ninja games that we know. Ninja Gaiden had something like that too. No.
Oh man, Ninja Gaiden was so good.
So it's a little bit like that. You can, I don't know that you could play this game and quote unquote ghost it to where you don't, you completely sneak through without even like alerting anyone. There are probably areas that you have to like get someone's attention to get them to look away by throwing a rock and things like that. But there are achievements for completing a mission without killing anybody or stuff like that. Not me. I use this as like an absolute murder simulator.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, if you're not killing everybody, you're doing it wrong.
In fact, on the last mission, I was actually trying to figure out how can I kill everybody, which was actually really tricky. I also don't have this on my SSD because I didn't actually think I would play it all that much, so that probably is affecting the load times quite a bit.
I don't know. I find that SSD thing doesn't really make a significant, like, appreciable difference.
It depends on the game. I know in like Rainbow Six Siege it makes a huge difference, but we don't talk about that game ever.
No, we're done.
Super stealthy.
Master Samurai? Master Samurai! Oh, no, no, no! Oh, you ran too fast! Stupid! I'll find him before he gets angry. Oh, now, stupid!
Yeah, she's got like some self-esteem issues. All right, so. Oh, interesting. A tutorial scroll. Let's see what this says. Snow. Moving through snow leaves footprints that fade away after a short time. Aha. So the enemies can see. See, look at this. Enemies can see
Nice.
footprints. That is so cool. Okay, so we don't want to show footprints. Let's see. All right. First of all, we're gonna move into the.
Footprints, little traitors, like arrows pointing at you.
Oh, I think I know what we're. So we're gonna. I mean, you know, we're gonna kill a lot of people here.
Hey, I was just looking up because this lady seems pretty familiar to me, so I was looking up her other credits. Her name is Martha McIntosh, and she was also Mira Forrester in the Game of Thrones Telltale
coiled
game.
up
Oh,
like a
there you
snake.
go.
Slowly.
I knew it!
Well, not good. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about.
Nasty surprise.
Well,
Worked.
I guess that still worked out. Sort of. So here's a problem. I don't have any more traps, and this is not a character that can really. You can't really fight in this game.
Can't fight, yeah.
Right. Shh.
I like how they're gonna fish you out of this because it's just the first level, right?
This is the third level.
Oh, this is the third level. okay.
And they will actually they will super video game this, and there's like murdered bodies all over the place, and they'll be like, oh, no one here, I guess.
Guess no one's.
Lovely tune. Rat's tooth.
Crawling through the thicket?
Yes, I am.
You cannot fool me.
See, this is really not good. We're just gonna start over. That was a really bad start. I didn't think he'd see me there, but he did. My plan was to see how much faster it loads on subsequent loads.
Oh yeah, after you die, yeah.
I don't want to watch all this again. Okay.
Shh. Quiet. Footprints, little traitors, like arrows pointing at you.
I keep hitting the wrong button. You know, I was playing a little BattleTech, and in BattleTech, of course,
coiled
escape
up
is
like
how
a
you
snake.
sort of cancel actions. This game is right.
Right.
Wake
Boo.
up, little June.
Okay, so.
Who goes there?
Hush.
Okay, so you see the hashed lines? He can't see if I'm crouched with the hashed lines. So, oh my god. Are you
Bird's
kidding me?
voice.
All right, there we got him.
Good trap.
The other thing I really like is she used this trap, but you can see it's like silhouetted here. I actually have to get the trap back, and now I'm gonna hide this body, and she's really slow at hiding bodies because she's like a 12-year-old girl. Okay. What am I actually doing here? I'm like coming over here? Over here. Interesting.
Snow.
Okay. Yeah,
There's a shortcut.
Okay, so what's this dude doing? This means I can exit. Oh, that was a huge mistake. I regret everything. Usually that means. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm doing.
So are all of the surfaces traversable?
Pretty much.
Like you can climb on pretty much
You can
anything?
see that I could E up here.
Yeah.
But I have to be able to get up there. And so like this one, there is no hook. So like this thing I can traverse up. There might be ladders, so you can see like that's kind of a ladder looking thing. There's another character that can climb vines, which I don't see any vines, so that's kind of not relevant.
That's a good trick.
Vines. Are there vines in Japan?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Huh.
So I shouldn't have run. That was a mistake. Alright. So, the good news is I can get to this bush.
Souls.
All right, and then I can wait for this guy to move on. Shh, dude. Oh no.
Footprints.
Oh, my footprints.
Come.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Stick and stab.
Okay, so now he can't see the corpse, which is hilarious.
Keep moving. Huh. This is fun.
All right. I mean, I slightly regret that this dude is like looking around so much.
He's bored.
He's super bored. Like, at some point, if I stand here long enough, he'll go to the bathroom. No, that's not true. I kind of wish it was true, though, to be honest. So I could jump into the bushes here. And in fact, I might do just that.
Silent steps. Wake up, little trap.
Okay, hold on. He's gonna turn. We're gonna put... Excuse me, Cortana. I don't think so. Windows has gotten so bad about, like, minimizing stuff on you. Okay, we gotta go quick. Oh, we did it. We did it.
Lovely tune.
Who made those footprints?
Nobody.
Those tracks are...
Oh my gosh. Dude just caught like a dart in his face. Wait. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I got my trap bag. That's a civilian. We don't want to kill him. I mean, I kind of want to, but we don't want to.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the thing is, like, what do you care? Like back in this day, like everybody was expendable, right?
This guy is an accessory to this, evil shogunate or whatever. First of all, we're gonna save. So I'm actually wondering, what is all this nonsense out here? Look at all these civilians. The civilians will rat you out too, so you got to be careful with that.
Oh yeah, kill them all.
Ladder.
Ninja the whole town.
See, there's a door here. Can I? Oh, you know what? I'm totally forgetting something. Yeah. Okay.
Slowly. I can't. Sorry.
There's bad guys. So the interesting thing here is this. I can't go in here. There's actually bad guys in here. If I raise an alarm, they'll come running out, and we don't really want to do that.
Maybe you can explode him. Like, can you just burn that building down? Lock the
That'd be
doors?
cool.
Lost him. Stupid,
I mean, that would be cool. If I were a ninja, I'd be doing that.
Can I get out here and?
Wake up, little June.
Can I like come back out here?
Move, stupid.
She's so not nice to herself.
Yes,
Be nice to
that
yourself,
works.
Yuki. Jeez.
Nasty surprise. Lovely tune.
Wait, can he hear this if I whistle from here? No. Ah, now he can. So let's do this.
I heard that.
Footprints. Little traitors.
Oh, he's gonna come through the door. That's actually not great.
Right.
So one of the characters has
you're
this
here.
like death from above skill, but not so much here. Not so much. Maybe he'll go around the long way. Go around the long way. Ah, dude, come on.
Ah, slippery. No one will miss
Alright.
it. Wake up,
It's fine.
little trap.
We'll Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, that got you.
Sneaky. Super sneaky, y'all.
Footprints. Little traitors.
Alright, so so this is the thing. Like, theoretically, you could be trying to go through this and not alerting every single guard in the universe.
Sneaky.
Maybe if you're lucky. Like, it seems like there's an element of randomness to it where you might, like, the chips might just fall really well for you. But
Uh-oh.
is it the same every? Like, when you do subsequent replays, do you find that you're? Is it like basically the same thing every time, or do they
Yeah,
move
no.
differently?
The patterns are all very...
hide.
See, I super alerted
Find
the
anyone.
guards. Their patterns are very much the same. So, again, it's a lot like a puzzle game, right? Like, this guy, if I move in a certain place, will be alerted I don't want to say no matter what, but you know, he kind of has his vision cone is moving. You can see his head kind of moving around.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can affect that by like, you know, like you're saying, throwing rocks and having that, interrupting their pattern to put them in a place where it's convenient for you.
Right. For sure.
Oh, coiled up like a snake.
All right. So we're gonna try this.
Wake up, little June. Oh, cold feet.
Someone there.
Yeah, come on. Cold feet, she says.
Hiding in the bushes.
Oh.
Wake up, little Nobby. Stick and stab.
See, I didn't think that would work. I mean, it kind of worked.
No one will miss it. Yes.
It was like kind of an Assassin's Creed-y kind of move. Okay. Well, obviously we're gonna go up here.
Quiet. Ha.
I think I took damage, which is not great. That's like super amateur hour. Oh man. Okay. Again, I could probably get around this guy. Where's the fun in that? We're going to murder him.
Ooh, so sharp.
So
Stick
violent.
and stab. Silent steps.
I don't know what this samurai dude's
Yes,
all about,
still works.
but I want to see.
Maybe
He's
this
about
way.
to die is what he's about.
Please let them be this way.
Yeah, I think he
Must
probably
love
is not going to enjoy
Bird's
my darts.
I heard that.
The wind trying to trick me.
Yeah, that's too bad. A lot of these characters won't actually go investigate. So the samurai is obviously the same way. If there's any guys with hats like this guy, if you alert this guy, the straw hat, he will actually send someone else to go investigate, which is,
Oh, that's kind of
yeah,
fun.
it's pretty good. So we'll have to get our trap back here.
It wants to be taken.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let his alertness sort of diffuse.
Rat's tooth.
I think someone's gonna see us. I think this guy might see us. I might have timed this awfully.
Says
Oh. Got it. You can't just kill him. I've learned something new. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's go back up here.
Ah, slippery. Rat's tooth.
Let's go up here.
Shh, quiet. Keep moving, keep warm. Hush.
I highly suspect this dude will 1000% spot us if he comes around the
Head for the
corner.
market where the wagon's fully loaded.
Yes, my
Okay,
lord.
fine.
Silent steps.
Make haste, all of you. The sake won't deliver itself.
Okay, so she can jump down. He can't jump down from things even, so that's pretty good. Aha! We've done it.
Master Samurai.
There you are. You had me worried there, young woman.
Sorry. Am I in trouble?
We will see. Tell me, what did you find out?
Couldn't he just come
Man with
across
the
town
papers.
and meet us
He
instead of
is at
making us
that
go
big
through all that
house, like
stuff?
you said.
Yeah.
He has lots of big, mean samurai with him.
We will worry about them later. First, we need to get inside the compound.
Hi. I found 2 ways inside. One at the north wall. And one at the south wall. But they are both locked.
For every lock, there is a key.
Also a rope over the wall.
Can you think of anyone who might have it?
Yes! There was another mean samurai. He has a key that wants to be stolen.
You must climb inside, steal that key, and let me in. After that, we will regroup and discuss further plans.
So,
Hi, Master Samurai.
I don't know if it'll give me... Will it give me control? Oh, very cool.
We are
Okay,
strong.
so there's actually a pretty
yes.
cool
Yes.
mechanic here that we haven't explored, and I don't know if we'll get an opportunity to use it. So this right here, shadow mode, would let you basically, let's say,
I can do that.
I'm gonna shadow mode that.
Box is hunting.
I'm going to
Patience.
shadow
We
mode
should keep
that,
moving.
and then I can hit enter, and they execute it at the same time.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really cool for like if you have two guards and you need to take them out at the same time. Otherwise, you know, one will see the other or whatever. What's tricky about it is as you're setting it up, it doesn't pause time. You can see these guys are still moving. It doesn't even slow time. So it's not like you know, a lot of games recently have that like bullet time type thing. That does not do this. So this guy has not the greatest ability to traverse areas. I don't see any doors, so he can't climb on roofs. No doors. So the only way he can go is around this way. So let's start moving him up.
I will be silent.
She can
Chilly.
go up, but can she get up here? I believe so. Okay.
My task is clear.
Oh, excuse me? Oh, well, that's not great. She's running. Oh my
Ready.
goodness. Would you crouch?
Move, stupid.
Yeah, you would.
It's one of my favorite things in video games is
Not
when it's
like
like,
this.
I want to
Jump.
go through that
Climb.
door. Nope, actually, I'm going to run up the wall next to
Yeah,
it.
well, I wanted her to go up this, but, you know, and it's my mistake. I double-clicked instead of single-clicked. And I should not have done that. Yeah, double-click makes them run, but then they exit crouch. Okay, so that guy's alertness is decaying. We're going to jump down
That's a
here.
good trick.
Let's get this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and save,
prepared.
even though I've alerted these guys, and that's not great.
Right.
So I want this guy to
I
leave.
saw a way.
I need.
Where is it?
Can you jump?
Soft souls.
Jump down, please.
Cold place. Onward through the snow.
Don't stand still. You'll freeze.
Excuse me.
Can't play in
Would
the
you
snow,
please
stupid.
crouch down? Thank you.
I will be
Amazingly. Oh,
Cats and birds. Wake up, little knife.
I forgot about the footprints.
Stick and stab.
Oh,
Footprints are tricky.
rookie
I
mistake.
know, right?
A samurai does not feel cold.
What is this? No. I'm gonna guess this guy has a much more powerful attack.
Allure.
Okay, so this guy's special ability is hilarious. Like his attraction ability is he can. But this guy won't come investigate, will he?
The bait is placed. We should mind our tracks.
So many tricks. Wake up, little June. Sneaky.
There?
Just the wind.
It was just the wind, but come get this sake bottle, please. No? Alright.
Forgive me.
So this guy leaves this sake on the ground, and it's pretty similar. I'm optimistic that I'll
The
be able
cold will
to
not
straight
stop
up
us.
murder this guy. Because I am a samurai!
A worthy opponent.
That was so good. Alright.
I will be there. On my way.
Ah, man, that was impressive. Okay, so only Mugen can kill him. So that makes sense. I think you guys are kind of getting an impression here. I do want to show off. This is going to alert the guards, but the environments are somewhat interactive as well. So if someone were standing there, we could have pushed that on them. I don't know.
Show us more of that oh gosh panic mode because everybody's coming after you.
Here.
Patience of fire through big and small.
No.
All these lens.
Why
are you fighting? Now I use my katana.
Attackers! They came from there! Attack on sight!
Dude, this guy is a one-man wrecking machine.
Footprints!
Wow.
No, it's not true.
That seems
He's
like he
dying.
gives you
He's
some
dying.
He's done.
For
Who goes
Would
there?
you stop crouching, you goofball?
Stop! You should
Sword with is
Die.
required, my love.
Anyway, so that's kind of that game. You cannot die. It is not allowed. It is a hard fail. But it's really fun. It just continues to play out like that. You can see the levels are quite large. They're not linear. I think there's different ways you can sort of approach them. Like I could send this guy around. I could send this lady maybe over here. You know, I don't know. Into the bushes. We can knock stuff over. We can lure this guy, set a trap. All kinds of pretty cool stuff. She could come up here, come over here, come around, stab him in the back. Really neat game. I think it's really pretty. I really like the art is kind of crisp, but still bright and colorful. So.
Yeah, it definitely seems like there's a lot of stuff coming together in this. A lot of variety in gameplay, different characters, and then, like you said, it looked. And I'm assuming you're not always in the snowy.
No, in fact, the last level. Will it go back that far? No, it only has a few saves. So, no, in the previous level, it was like a lush forest, around a river. So, like, you could get in the river and swim, but you were like kind of visible, and it made splashing sounds. So you had to be careful with that. Really cool. So.
Nice.
Really neat game. Shadow Tactics. This is what I've been playing last week for the Game Bites Backlog Game Club.
Yeah, last week. So if you're watching this and it's still June, you still have a few days to get it in. Just come join us on our Discord channel. You can find the link to that at the GameBitesShow.com. Any of the show notes, they always have the link to the server. Go ahead and join in, open invite, and come tell us about what you've been playing that is old. That's not something new.
That's right. Old and like all busted up or whatever.
Busted.